How strong is this man? The world's #1 Dawn Sword Saint, with the artifact, the Sword of Light, in his hand, attacked him. But he didn't use any skills. The result of the battle made the whole world sad. The Dawn Sword Saint actually killed himself with one sword. My name is Lee CT. I was an ordinary game development team programmer because my mother suddenly fell ill. To raise huge medical expenses for her, I signed up for the company's top secret plan, the Intelligent Boss Project. The plan requires 4 real humans to enter the game, to live as world bosses, and monitored by the system, to record their psychological and physiological activities, to generate a comprehensive personality model. The whole plan lasted for 3 years. During the 3 years, to ensure the secrecy of the plan, I can't quit halfway, or in any way, or reveal any relevant information to the outside world. I thus entered the game world, and became the world boss, the Dark Lord. But I never expected that. I sent myself into a hellish fire pit. I thought it would end in 3 years. But in this game, the ratio of 1 to 12. I spent 5 years in this difficult world, because only when the world boss is killed can we return to the real world. But until today, no one can kill me. No one can kill the world boss, Dark Lord Lister. And what really made me desperate was that, about a year ago, the first ranked player in the world at that time, and was called the Dawn Sword Saint. He has skills that can restrain the dark. He held an artifact that dealt 500% damage, the Holy Sword of Light, standing under the Light City that reduces dark creatures' damage by 20%. I thought he could kill me and send me home. But he only triggered 3 of my passive skills. Triggered the passive skill Dark Lord's Pressure. Reduce sacred damage by 80%. Trigger passive skill Dark Lord's Will. When taking excessive damage, transfer all damage to mana points, and consume mana first. Trigger passive skill Dark Lord's Roar. When taking damage, returns 200% of the damage to the enemy. This skill has the effect of holy damage. The Blade Master killed himself with one sword, but I'm still alive. Losers are losers. You can't kill me. I was lying in the dark castle that day. 3 warriors suddenly broke in. This is where the Dark Lord hides. Dark Lord, come out and die. Today, we represent the people of the miracle world. I just smiled. You're so worthy. You are the most talkative adventurers I've ever seen. If you want to fight, just don't affect me to go back to do serious things. However, I still kindly advise you. Good equipment is not easy to drop, and especially in your growth stage. You are a very strong man, so you should take care of yourself. But they didn't appreciate it, and directly took up a fighting stance. Stop talking nonsense and die. Dark Lord, spear in hand. The mage girl added the blessing of the gods. Healing Spring, Acceleration Aura, and Shield Buffs. The elf boy also used the skill Frost combo. Then the strong warrior even used his ultimate move, Mountain Collapse Cross, attacked me. But in the face of these attacks, I didn't move. I even yawned. I triggered the passive skill Dark Lord's Roar with a bang, and they were all blown away. After so long, only triggered one of my passive skills. You are a bunch of losers. I've never seen such a cruel male lead. Just because the system stole a bowl of instant noodles, he launched a dark crusade to kill 1 million players to vent his anger. That night, I finished dealing with my subordinates to put up a no-fight sign to avoid them disturbing my good deeds. Then I went straight to the bedroom. As soon as I opened the door of the bedroom, I shouted, "Where's my lovely dear? Are you ready?" "I'm coming." I saw an elf girl sitting cross-legged on the bed and said coquettishly, "Master, what's your order?" I held her hand affectionately. "Cut the crap. Of course, I'm here to do something serious with you." Then I took out the thing hidden under the bed. A streamer opened it and saw there was an instant noodle inside. I looked at him affectionately. How could I not be anxious? This is the instant noodles I've been preparing for years. For this bowl of instant noodles, I defeated the old ruler and made him run away, just to get the bouncy tentacles on his forehead. To make the noodles, the essence powder and sauce packets of the instant noodles, I personally waited in the nightmare forest for 30 days to collect this rich and delicious hardcore bone soup. But I reached a mutual aid agreement with the skeleton tribe. Persistent. They are so difficult. These are not enough to restore authenticity. I also traded with the P-Man in Sino Lake. I got him and asked the lucky bird to bring me marinated eggs. After all the hardships, I finally restored the taste of this bowl, the absolutely authentic instant noodles. After that, I put everything in the pot. I picked up the boiling teapot. "Luna, I can taste the taste of my hometown soon." But I only heard the sound of boiling water dropping on the pot. "Hey, where's my instant noodles?" Luna quickly called the guards to catch the thief. I waved my hand to stop him. "Don't shout, it's useless. I know who stole my instant noodles. In this world, no one can steal my Dark Lord's things. So it can't be anyone else. It must be that damn system." After that, I collapsed in Luna's arms. "Don't clean," Luna said to me. "Without instant noodles, there are other delicacies." I said no. I just want to taste the taste of my hometown. "Is there anything wrong with that?" "Damn the system. Since you don't want me to be happy, then he can't think well." I stood up domineeringly. I said to Luna, "I'll choose you tonight. And remember to do it. Angel should be of the light system. Do you understand?" Luna blushed. "Yes, Master. I'm switching to combat mode. Since you don't let me relax and stole my instant noodles, then take off the immunity card for me. I will kill 1 million players today." Understood. The news spread quickly. A group of players heard that the Dark Lord was coming out, and they were scared to run away and save gold and equipment. Just when these people were panicking, a master player appeared. He asked these people contemptuously what they were running for. He also in the videotape of the Dawn Sword Saint's death, he said there was a revelation. He said that in that violent battle, the players on the city wall were not harmed at all. That is to say, entering the city is entering the safe zone. The Dark Lord could never hurt us. Hearing this, all players were ready to go to the safe zone. The master player said that the Dark Lord's army is all above level 80. And the chance of getting equipment and experience is high. Don't you want it? If you want, follow me to the city wall. Standing in the safe zone, we will be invincible. We will use the Dark Lord's army to brush gold and equipment. Everyone went to the wall of the safe zone. At this time, I was flying to Luoshi City on a dragon. Thinking back to when I first came here, I knew nothing. I went to die. As a result, countless players were killed and stole their equipment. To avoid such things happening again, I hid like a salted fish. But these players not only didn't grow up well, but the system also thought I was a slacker and stole my instant noodles. The old pickled cabbage noodles I spent years preparing was stolen by the system. The system has successfully aroused my anger. I have now brought my dark army to the city of no time. But I saw that those players who were supposed to be fighting monsters and equipment gathered in the safe zone. They also provoked me from time to time. Seeing them like this, I couldn't help but have the desire to destroy them. Seeing you so arrogant, I'm relieved. I snapped my fingers. The Darkfall skill was activated immediately. Let me introduce Dark Descent to you first. This skill can temporarily lift the protection of the safe zone and become a combat area for a certain period of time. The players below all cursed when they heard the news. Then my dark army and launched a massacre with a crushing posture. I opened the counter. I said I would only kill 1 million players. I, the Dark Lord Lister, kept my word. I also told my subordinates to leave the good ceilings behind. I still hope they will send me home in the future. And after each wave, leaving time for them to pick up equipment. Then I suddenly found that I had killed all the players in the city of Luxing. The timer hadn't reached 1 million yet. I was ready to move to the next city to continue killing. This time, it caused heavy casualties to the adventurer continent. When I returned to the castle, those servants flattered me. I didn't say anything and went straight back to my room and fell on the bed. I felt nothing but emptiness at that moment. Suddenly the door opened. I saw Luna walking over with a coquettish look. This man is extraordinary. He just slaughtered 1 million players and wanted to exercise with girls. His physical strength is really amazing. I saw him directly throw himself into the girl's arms. I'll skip the details. When I woke up the next day, I lay in bed, recalling all the positions from last night. I still have the urge. Fortunately, there is Luna. Otherwise, what's the meaning of living in this game world? Looking at Luna, who was still sleeping sound, I slowly picked up the quilt and covered her. And I also gave her a secret kiss. Although I really want to escape this game world, but I was powerless at this time. Life goes on. Sooner or later, I will get out of here.